Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out another best gaming monitor, which is the Acer SB220Q. We will see how it stacks up against similar, and newer gaming displays in terms of image quality, performance, design, and value for the price. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. If this is the first time you visiting this channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the notifications bell. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Image quality. The Acer SB220Q monitor is based on an IPS panel which delivers accurate, consistent, and intense colors that will breathe life into games, movies, and everything else you're watching, when compared to the usual monitors with TN panels you can find at this price point. Another thing that makes the IPS panel superior to TN and VA panels are the viewing angles of 178 degrees both horizontally and vertically, which ensure that the picture won't shift in color and contrast when it's viewed from skewed angles. Although the Acer SB220Q is a bit smaller in size when compared to the popular 24-inch budget variants, there is an upside to it. Since the screen is smaller, the screen resolution will have a more dense pixel count, making the picture clearer with more details and screen space. Performance. Moving on, the Acer SB220Q IPS monitor has a response time speed of 4 milliseconds, which may not be as quick as that of a TN panel display, but it's more than enough to eliminate most of ghosting and motion blur in fast-paced games. In a nutshell, the response time speed is not an issue when gaming, and neither is input lag with a top-level performance of 10 ms. Although the jump to 75 Hz from 60 Hz is not nearly as impactful as going to 144 Hz, it's certainly noticeable. If you can't tell the difference, try playing at 75 Hz/FPS for a while, and then switch back to 60 Hz and see for yourself. AMD FreeSync. If you have an AMD FreeSync compatible graphics card, you can synchronize its frame rate to the refresh rate of the Acer SB220Q. Once you enable FreeSync, the monitor will change its refresh rate dynamically according to the GPU's performance. This will eliminate all screen tearing and stuttering without significantly increasing input lag. The Acer SB220Q FreeSync range within which the dynamic refresh rate functions is 48-75 Hz/FPS, frames per second, meaning that if your FPS rate drops below 48, FreeSync won't work until the frame rate increases again. In case you have an NVIDIA card, you can still use the monitor up to 75 Hz but without the dynamic refresh rate. Features. In addition to the standard picture adjustments in the OSD, on-screen display, menus such as contrast, brightness, gamma, and color settings, you will find extra features for gaming purposes. First of all, the aim point feature offers 3 crosshair overlays for better precision in FPS games. Next, Black Boost increases visibility in dark parts of video games, and Overdrive further improves the response time speed with 3 settings: off, normal, and extreme. Note that if you enable FreeSync, you won't be able to select the extreme overdrive mode. Finally, there are 3 pre-calibrated picture presets for action, racing, and sports types of games, as well as a customizable gaming profile. Just like most modern displays, the Acer SB220Q 75 Hz gaming monitor is flicker-free and has a built-in low blue light filter, so you won't get eye fatigue or headaches from looking at the screen for a prolonged time. Design and connectivity. The Acer SB220Q features a 0.24-inch thin design with the zero-frame ultra-thin bezels, which makes the monitor look more expensive. Due to its thin bezels and cheap price, it's also a great display for a multi-monitor gaming setup. Unfortunately, the monitors isn't VESA mount compatible and you can only tilt the screen as far as ergonomics are concerned. Connectivity includes an HDMI 1.4 port and a VGA port. Conclusion. If $100 is all you can afford to spend on a new monitor, the Acer SB220Q 22 IPS display will definitely surprise you with its detail clarity, colors, and performance, especially if you have an AMD FreeSync graphics card. Thanks for watching the video. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like or subscribe the channel and tell us which product caught your eye in the comments below.